At the current era, the galaxy is for the most part, post-scarcity, that is, resources are not only plentiful, but accessible at little to no cost for most people in the galactic core. Out in the diaspora, scarcity exists, but it is not evenly distributed. Some diasporan worlds are nearly equal to core worlds in both tech and cultural development, as well as their adoption of the utopian pillars, while others still clings to market, economies, and artificial scarcity. At the galactic core, metropolitans are fantastically wealthy, rich with technology and cultural capital, and enjoy easy access to blink gates and union resources. Generally speaking, they want for nothing, as they are afforded a base level of housing, education, healthcare, and food, all localized to their state, with ready access to the galaxy's wealth of data, goods, media, literature, etc. Labor is mostly automated on core worlds, unless it is undertaken as ideological pursuit or by holistic motivation, curious exploration, or myriad other motivating reasons. That doesn't mean the metropolitans are idle, they simply don't need to worry about wages, capital, and the vagaries of the market, as union ensures all needs are met. Core worlds vary in appearance and level of urbanization, but what truly matters is not the scale of development, but the degree to which the world can adhere to union's utopian pillars. In practice, this requirement tends to necessitate some level of significant global urban development, but it's not a blanket truth. The worlds of the galactic core achieve their status on the basis of two broad criteria, evaluated and approved by stakeholding union bureaus: free movement and ideological compatibility. Free movement is about whether or not the people of a world can freely travel across, to, and from the world itself, without restriction of any sorts, while ideological compatibility is about whether or not the world's culture is compatible with the utopian pillars alongside having a body capable of ensuring their implementation. Technology and wealth, after all, doesn't make one more civilized on their own. As a whole, union is not motivated by the desire or institutional momentum to accrue currency and capital, and neither are the metropolitan peoples of the core worlds. The concepts of wealth and capital are outright abstract on core worlds, as currency and its generation tend to be replaced by a generalized requisition capacity. The society union has built is structured around galvanizing missions, personal pursuits, and a deep cultural belief in solidarity, democratic progress, and mutual aid. Its closest analog is a kind of participatory planning forecast. For these reasons, the function of economies on core worlds are not predicated upon the ups and downs of a market economy model. In fact, the word economy is only understood as a historical, antiquated concept, only to be used when interacting with diasporan worlds. To an average metropolitan, individual capital ownership and the exchange of currency for goods are seen as relics of an unsustainable past, relics that plunged humanity into thousands of years of self-inflicted darkness, violence, and misery. The fall cut deep. There is, of course, personal property, but private property, that is, ownership that generates profit, is alien to your average metropolitan. Regardless, union recognizes that not all of its client states have yet become post-capital societies. In the interest of fostering fair galactic trade and building shared consciousness, rather than violently suppressing monetization, union recognized that there's a need for a standardized galactic currency, Manna. Each omnidigital unit of Manna based its value on data, raw materials, human potential, and tens of thousands of other factors, the value of which is extracted through complex treaties and client-facing economic structure on union subject states. Specific oversight of the creation, flow, amount, value of Manna and many other considerations falls to the Union Economic Bureau. To put it in simpler terms, the exchange rate of Manna is relative to the currency for which it is being exchanged. Wealthy, advanced worlds are rich in Manna as a result of their massive output, the raw human potential of their populations, and many other factors. Small colonies also benefit from Manna's formulas, their projected development, access to raw materials, and so on all contribute to beneficial exchange value. In essence, Manna is exchanged for both the raw wealth of a world, and its future development potential, the past and the future, benefiting both developed worlds and small colonies. And through Manna, cosmopolitans, states, and other entities, can engage in trade between solar systems, fostering relationship and partnership, even if it's for greedy purpose of accumulating capital. Since most people are still bound to their home worlds, the vast bulk of humanity still uses local currencies, only encountering Manna if they do business off-world, or with parties located off-world. Hello there, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell button. If you really want to support my channel, you could visit my Patreon page, or buy me some coffee, links in the description. Anyway, have a nice day.